Hello everybody, what's up? Chrome Bandit here, and this is some pure. I just thought I'd upload this and see if you guys were interested in seeing more. This is actually a combo. It's a game I got with my pretty sure I showed you it in my updated setup video, which is like the last video I just uploaded, so you can check that. But it came with a combo with Lego Batman, which I've actually already uploaded some. I 1,000 pointed Lego Batman because I was so bored last summer. Yeah, so Pure is like an ATV racing game, and it came with combo with my Xbox and Lego Batman a while ago. I actually never played it until now. It's actually really fun. You're seeing me do a race here, and I'll show you some freestyle after this, but a race is pretty fun. It's basically, honestly, it's a game that anyone can do well, but it's also a game that's very hard, if that makes any sense. Because we'll see here that it looks pretty easy to turn, and it is actually. I mean, even if the handling on your ATV is low, I'll get into like ATV customization later. But oh, look at that epic fail. Yeah, I ended up just restarting. That's one of the problems. But if you one of the real peeves I have, that's one of the real peeves I have with this game, is that there's some points where it's like you don't even know what's around the corner. Like if there's a map you don't know, there's no way you can place first place on it without not knowing it, because like some of these jumps, I mean there's a way to time the jumps that you'll go farther, and some of these jumps I like overshoot it and end up falling in the trees, or sometimes I hit like some little rock like you saw when I had to restart, and if you mess up, you're basically have to restart the entire race, because you're not coming back from that. The AIs are really good, and really there's only two ways you win. Either you hit every turn perfectly, or you make one of them mess up. And it's actually really fun to do that. I run around, and it reminds me of the good old Forza Motorsport 2 days, where you knock everyone out of the way. Oh man, those are good old days. But yes, so you really have to knock the AI out of the way in order to gain a good lead. And another way, you also get boost. Like you see, I just used boost there on that jump. You get boost by doing these different tricks. You can use A, B, Y to get tricks, and you also once your little trick bar gets high enough, you can also do like a super special trick when holding down the left bumper and the right bumper. But the bigger gain you get from these tricks, like A is like the easiest one. It's also the one that's done the quickest, and B is the second, is kind of medium, etc., etc. But the slower the trick is, the more points you'll gain. But I mean, the special tricks you get a lot of boost from it, but it's also super slow. So it takes like only the biggest jumps to do it. It's actually achievement is to do 2 special tricks in one jump, which is like impossible. I don't know how you're supposed to do that. Like I'd say special trick takes about that entire jump right there. You can land it. I think I show you one later on in this video. But yeah, so that's basically, you have to do tricks to do boost, and boost makes you go farther. And the cool part about this game is it doesn't actually have a lot of variety, but what it does is you can customize your own ATV, like by every part, bit by bit, and that is really cool. So like I made this ATV more race orientated. And you'll see I have 2 ATVs. This one's called Fireball, the other one's called Wraith, and Wraith is more of like a freestyle one. I use that one for freestyles because it has a really high trick. Whatever, there's a trick bar that's really high. And this one has high handling and acceleration, so I use this one for racing. And like it's really cool, this customization you can do. You can also choose different riders, and eventually you unlock different outfits. And there's also a sort of upgrade system, which you'll see at the end of the video. And that's a special trick right there. Look at that. That took like basically the entire jump. And one of the achievements is to do 2 in one jump. There must be some map that has a huge jump on it. But so yeah, and that blue bar down at the bottom right is how much boost you have. Just letting you know. So let me know if you want to see more of this. It's actually really fun. By the way, thank you for all your suggestions for uploading stuff. Though some people asked Dead Space, Red Dead Redemption. I'll try to upload a little bit of everything. I also just got a new game, well, kind of. It is a triple pack of arcade games. It has Trials HD. It has what is that? Limbo and Splosion Man. So if you're interested in any of those, let me know because I'll be playing that. So that should be pretty cool. Once again, it's Trials HD, Limbo, and Splosion Man. So yeah, it would cost like 20-25 bucks, I think. So yeah, and you also saw my game collection in my updated setup video, which I think you should check out. See my wonderful face. Yeah, I just uploaded it, and I'm doing this commentary right after I uploaded it. And some people are asking about why my face is so pimply and disgusting. Well, I don't know if you looked at the comments or not, but put a long story short, I was taking some medicine, and it kind of created all these pimples. And I was not happy with that, so I started picking at all of them. Well, not all of them, but at half them. And basically, the ones that I picked at, like, for a lot became scars, so that's why you see my face is has some dents in it here and there. And, but the pimples will just go away. I'm actually looking really good. You should have seen me like a couple months ago. It's also stress related, and since I just finished school and now summer's out, and all that snap stuff, pimples are going down pretty fast, so that's pretty nice. So I'm actually happy about the way I'm looking right now. I don't really care about personal appearance. It's honestly not a big thing to me. So yeah, that was a race, and this is a freestyle. Now in freestyle, you're supposed to do tricks. It's not a race. You're supposed to actually do tricks, and you get points for doing tricks. You have to do combos and all that stuff. And you have gas. That's what the bottom left is for. And there's certain power-ups you can pick up, like the power-up I just went through. It freezes your gas, so you don't run out of gas. And basically, when you run out of gas, the race is over, and you can't do any more tricks. So you really want to get those green things. And you also get a little bit of gas from doing tricks. So yeah. And yeah. So you're basically the gas goes down faster, whether or not you repeat a trick or not. So you want to have a lot of variety in your tricks. And yeah, and also, I forgot to mention, you have to unlock your tricks in the game. Like, you only start out with A, and you only start out with the A button, so you can only do, like, A and then 4 different directions for your tricks. But as you do more tricks, your like, boost bar goes up. If you don't use your boost, you end up unlocking other buttons, and those buttons give you more points, but they also take longer, so. Yeah, so basically in this freestyle, you're supposed to get a lot of points and get a lot of combos. There's certain achievements for combos. There's also an achievement for doing 3 laps in a freestyle. That's called like freestyle mash or something like that, which is really hard. I mean, like, because you don't have any gas. I mean, look at my gas; it's halfway done, and I'm almost at the end of the lap. And at the end of a lap, they give you a little bit of gas when you go through the finish line. But I mean, there's unlimited laps, by the way. But they don't give you enough for you to like last another lap. So you really need to be doing a lot of tricks. You need to be hitting all those green stuff. And yeah. Another thing that's really not so cool about this game is that it's kind of limited in that we have World Tour, which is alright, but I mean, I'm like 3/4 of the way done with that, and I started like yesterday or the day before. And yeah, it's that. So it's pretty short, and there's some online play. There's some online achievements. There's also some trial mode and just like single event, that kind of stuff. And that, I mean, but it isn't a whole lot. So I mean, this game doesn't actually have a whole lot in it, but the graphics are really good, and I think it's just an overall fun racing game. If they had more to it, I would definitely buy it. Like I said before, I got it for free coming here with my Xbox. So, if you can find it for like $5 to $10 around somewhere, I would definitely get it. That's probably what it's worth right now. But anyway, anything higher, I would not bother. That's about it as far as the game goes. Now I will be uploading Red Dead Redemption and Dead Space 2, which is what people were asking for. And if you have anything else you're interested in, you can check out my setup video for the games that I have. I'll show you the games I have. And I also mentioned the triple arcade pack I got, which has Limbo, Splosion Man, and Trials HD, which I will be playing. So let me know if you're interested in that. And really, my channel is just really about you guys. Like, I really just want feedback. It's like, what do you guys want to see, and what do you guys want me to upload? And I'm just testing things out, testing the waters. So let me know. I'll also be uploading some StarCraft now and then, just because I enjoy casting programs. And plus, some people actually play StarCraft, which is pretty cool. Have not been ranked up yet. Still in my bronze league. It's getting sad now. I've like beaten silver and gold players, and they still haven't ranked me up into my next league. So kinda annoying, but whatever. So I mean, I still have like, let's see, like 5-10 minutes left. That's not 5-10 minutes. It's like that's like 2 minutes. Well, I guess I'll just talk about what video I'm watching right now. Right now I'm watching The Mailbox by Cynical Brit, also known as Total Biscuit. I really am starting to get into him. Also, good channel is also the Yogscast. Just search Yogscast, you'll find them. They have a bunch of funny videos. And dinner is ready for moi, which is me in French. I will also be uploading Bad Company 2, which I know you guys have been suggesting, and I will upload that. Interested in Vietnominal? I have the DLC, and I do love the whole atmosphere of Vietnam. I mean, not the war itself, because that's war. War is never an option, or something like that. I don't know, some bullcrap they played during. Remember that stuff during Mile High Club? During Mile High Club in like COD 4. So, yeah. And I'm trying to ignore my mom right now. She's yelling at me. I guess she can't hear me talk. So here's a little comedy for you guys. Yeah, she's coming up. Oh god. Okay, be very quiet. So that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as you can see here, the upgrade system for Pure is very interesting in the way that you have to upgrade some stuff while degrading others. And there's my other ATV. That's the one I use for freestyle. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see everybody later. Bye.